There are some amazing places to visit in the Eastern and Western Caribbean. One of our favorite places to visit is the Cayman Islands. This island is easy to navigate and there are ways to get around without having to book an excursion. We're going to show you how to travel like a local, a couple must visit areas on the island, and what kind of food they have to offer. The Cayman Islands is a popular destination with some of the bluest water you will ever see. This is a popular destination for many scuba divers and snorkeling enthusiasts. In the past, we've taken what they call an almost submarine tour. It's more like a glass-bottom boat ride, and we've even snorkeled there. They both were amazing, but we wanted to try something a little different this time. We came to the Cayman Islands on our Princess cruise ship. This was one of our first stops on our Western Caribbean itinerary. Because of the coral reefs and shallow areas, the cruise ship had to anchor just offshore, and then you have to catch a shuttle boat over to the island. This is about a 5 to 10 minute ride, and the crew did an amazing job of keeping everyone entertained. If you get seasick easily, I would recommend taking some Dramamine or getting some motion sick oils before getting onto this boat. It does get pretty rocky as it goes a little slower. When you get it moving across the water, it isn't so bad, but then when you slow back down, you can really feel the waves. When you get off the boat, you enter the port area. This area is nice and filled with plenty of shopping centers, restaurants, and taxis if you need one. If you want to venture out into the town, just follow the signs to exit the port area. We've always found the locals here kind and welcoming. You have your typical excursion salespeople and taxi services trying to sell you something, but they're not pushy like in other Caribbean areas. Just politely tell them no thanks and walk on. If you're curious about something, then feel free to talk with them. There's no obligation to purchase anything, and they may even offer something that you want to do, so if you're curious, just ask. Many of the taxi services can be a little pricey to get around. However, there is a public bus system that starts at only $2.50 US per person and will take you anywhere on the designated route. If you want to go a little further into the island, like to Cayman Cay, it's the furthest and most expensive point, but it's still only $10 per person. If you want to go visit the Cayman Turtle Center or swim with the dolphins, then it's only $2.50 per person to get there. Using the public transportation is very easy, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Your ship will anchor just out from the port. You'll have to take the water shuttle over to the port area, and like I said earlier, this shuttle is only about a 5 to 10 minute ride depending on how far out your ship had to anchor. When you reach the port area, just follow the signs to the exit. Once you exit, you will come out on Church Street. Make a left and follow that up about a block to Fort Street and make a right. You're going to go about a block or so and come to Hero Square that's located on your right. You can't miss it. Now, on the other side of Hero Square, kind of catty corner to the right, you will see a little public bus station. Look for the bus. Well, it's more like a passenger van. It will have either a green or yellow stripe across the windshield that says public transportation. Just flag them down and they'll stop for you. The yellow and green routes will take you to the Turtle Center, Douphin Center, and if anyone's ever told you to go to hell, well, you can get there on this route too. Well, hell the town anyway. We took the public transport to the Cayman Turtle Center. We'd heard a lot about this place and wanted to check it out. If you're looking for something to do, I would highly recommend this place. We had a lot of fun there, and there's a lot to do and see. One of the major attractions is being able to swim with the turtles. They provide you with snorkeling gear, and you can get into this large pool area with the turtles and swim around.
Put your money on the backseat. Don't give a hell paparazzi, baby. You know they always trying to get me. $1 million looking icy. I can make it rain on you. I can make your dreams come true. But let me get this straight. Don't ever need no man to tell me what to do.
They also have a bird sanctuary and a butterfly house that you can walk through. You can get into the hatchery and see how the baby turtles are hatched, and you may even get to see one hatching while you're there. They also have a Shark Tank area and have a couple different shows at different times throughout the day. They have one where they'll talk about the different types of sharks that they have there and give you some more information on them. They also do a feeding show where they give you more information and you get to see the sharks feeding. Right across the bridge from where they do the shark feeding, they also do the turtle feeding as well. We had a chance to see all of those shows and they were entertaining and informative. If you get a chance, I would make time to go see them. They also have a little splash area for the kids to enjoy if they get tired of swimming with the turtles or listening to shows. And when you get hungry, they do have a few restaurants on site. The food here is pretty good. The prices are about what you would expect from a sit-down restaurant back in the States. Just know if you order water, well, it comes in a can. It was good, but it did cost as much as a regular drink. So if you were looking for water to save money, I would just splurge and go ahead and get something else. This was a fun experience, but it does take up a lot of your day, especially if you're there on a cruise. In order to spend enough time here and enjoy everything they have to offer, it would be hard to squeeze in another excursion, especially if you plan to do any souvenir shopping when you get back to the port. If you don't want to swim with the turtles, but swimming with the dolphins does sound fun, that area is located right across the street from the Turtle Center. So if you've had enough swimming with the dolphins or turtles and you're ready to go back to the port, just head back out in front of the buildings where you were dropped off. The buses come around about every 15 minutes or so. When you see one, all you have to do is flag them down and they'll stop. Get in and tell them that you're going back to the port area. They'll let you know when it's time to get off. They will drop you off near the area that you were originally picked up in. You pay them when you get off, and yes, they do accept U.S. currency. When you get back, take some time and visit the local shops. They have a lot of neat things to offer, and the people are friendly and enjoy the interaction. Make sure to keep an eye on the time. You will be notified when you get off the ship of when the last shuttle leaves to take passengers back to your ship. Make sure you don't miss that. As nice as the Cayman Islands are, I'm sure you don't want to be stuck there. Overall, the Cayman Islands is a great place that we feel very safe in navigating on our own. If you want to get out and explore, don't hesitate to try the public transportation system. It was easy, and I would say it's probably even easier than most U.S. public transportation systems. They do make several stops along the way, picking up and dropping off people, so do allow for extra time. To experience the true culture of a country that you're visiting, you have to get out of the port area. So travel like a local when you're in safe and friendly countries like the Cayman Islands. Make a few new friends and enjoy your day. You're not going to regret it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you on the next adventure.